Hey there, Tilted Barners. Hope everyone's having a good day. I wanted to bring you guys up to speed on a few things that are going on here. So, if you see behind me, got a mini excavator and working on trenching in the power and water. So you can see here, we've got some trenches in here. Quite a bit of work going on. So we got power back there. We got to get going over to where the house is, and also water. And this big green tube here, this is the heat tube that'll go from the wood stove over to the house. And so the big news is hang on a second. Turn around here. The big news is that we got the house. So they got that set this week. So stay tuned in the video. I'll show some video of how that got set. Unfortunately, I wasn't in town when they set the walls, so I don't have any video of the walls going up. They all came in on a semi truck. I'll try and see if I can't get some security pictures of that, so you can see. I mean, there's really nothing to see. They just came in on a big flatbed truck and a big crane set them in place. So here's what we got. Those are the walls. So pretty cool little deal. So what I did is, what I've been working on, I've got trench going from here all the way to the barn. I ran an 1.25 inch water line. A friend of mine said that was probably the size to go with because of the friction loss and the distance that I'm going, and because the well, the well is already set on site. You guys saw that in an earlier video, but the pressure tank is in the barn, and so because the pressure tank's in the barn, he said, you know, you should probably upsize your pipe a little heavier, or a little larger size, to accommodate the friction loss on that. So we've got everything here pretty far down. I've been working on trenching. I apologize I didn't get the video of it. Frankly, the mini excavator's a rental, and my time is better spent burning diesel fuel in that than doing video. Or trying to catch video, and you know, it's hard to hop on and off the machine all the time to get different points of view and different angles. But so I apologize for not getting some quality footage on that. But you can see the mess I got behind me. It's obvious that I've been busy. So anyways, where I was going with this is the depth of the water line. Below the driveway, it goes to 7 feet. So you can kind of see where it's bridged up there. So it's 7 feet deep there, and then on top of that, I've got 12 inches or so of sand, and then on top of that, I've got 2-inch thick R board that's lined for 32 feet across. 24 feet. 24 feet, so that will help protect the frost from being driven down. This is where I did that is where the driveway comes in from the road and it runs out to the pasture, and so I anticipate a lot of traffic going across there in the winter, putting out round bales and stuff like that. So I went a little deeper and put some R board on top of it. On top of that, I got more backfill, and then about 3 to 4 feet down, I've got the green pipe here running to the house for the future boiler. So that's all staged into the new house. And the problem I've got now is that this trench, it keeps collapsing on me. So I'm in the process of, well, let me take a step back, I guess, before I get to that. So the next thing on top of that is, you can see that conduit. I'll be putting in the electric. And so even though I backfilled this little section here where that pipe goes through, that's a sleeve to get underneath the driveway for the same reasons that I did all the extra stuff. We're a little deeper here, about 3 feet on this pipe, and that pipe is a sleeve just to protect the wires so that when equipment's driving over it, it doesn't crush that direct burial cable. So I'll be putting direct burial cable in from the service and then staging it at the house. So that's where we're at with that. Now where I was going, and I apologize if I'm rambling and just kind of all over the place. The next thing I'll be doing is working on getting this water line into the barn. And because we did some digging out here last fall/winter with getting in the boiler line to the barn and getting the well into the barn, this soil's been disturbed, so it wants to keep falling in on itself. So I've got quite a bit of work to do to re-excavate. Get behind me here. So I've got to re-excavate this trench, and I got to be careful doing it because there's already a well line there. And if you can see behind me, I don't know if you can see the silver tape, the duct tape on that green line going into the barn. I caught the top of that with the tip of one of the teeth on the bucket on the excavator and tore that open. I didn't damage the pipe, you know, the actual heat tubes, the PVC PEX inside, just the that top layer. So I put some duct tape on there just to kind of seal it back up again, I guess as best I could. So that's what we're going to be working on, is digging this back up, doing it safely so we don't have any collapses or anything like that. The nice thing about these excavators is that the stick on it, it actually tilts back and forth, so you've got the main turret that turns, but then that stick also swivels. So I can actually get next to this trench and I can do some digging with it. But I'll leave you with that, and I'll let you guys watch the video of the house being set. Thanks everybody for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So we'll see you on the next one.